Fellow CDLiacs, what's going on? I haven't made a video in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, maybe like a couple of months. I don't know the last time I made a video, but it's been a while. But right now I'm with Schneider. I think I made a video about that. I'm doing a Dollar General account. I had a breakdown yesterday. Right now I'm holed up in a hotel by New York, but I'll make a video about that later. But right now I want to make a video about this story right here because this actually happened in my hometown. And when I seen this story, I was like, what in the world was this dude doing driving this truck up this steep hill? It's called Washington Street Hills in Easton, Pennsylvania. Not Eastern, Pennsylvania, Easton, E-A-S-T-O-N. Like I said, this is my hometown, so this story caught my eye. So it says, a rig carrying loads of bagged flour dumped its contents Sunday as the driver made his way up a steep hill in Easton, according to a Northampton County 911 dispatch supervisor. The incident happened shortly after 1:30 p.m. on Washington Street at Maplewood Street. It's led to the shutdown of Washington Street, 4th Street, 5th Street, and Michael Corey Place as crews clean up the roadway, the supervisor said. So this joker led to 4 or 5 streets being shut down. It says Easton Police Sergeant Joe Alonzo told LehighValleyLive.com the load was unsecured, which led to the pallet sliding and forced the back doors of the trailer open as the truck climbed the hill. 9 pallets of flour, about 50 or so bags were thrown onto the roadway, Alonso said. And as you can see, these are 50-pound bags. It looks like it was actually more than 50 bags, but that's what they're saying, about 50 bags. It says there were no reported injuries in the incident. Traffic, meanwhile, was detoured at the time of the accident from 4th or 5th Street to Ferry Street, which runs parallel to Washington Street. It says photos illustrate the truck is from Macungie-based Crete Carrier Corporation. The company is a transporter of virtually any product and operates more than 5,000 tractors and more than 13,000 trailers throughout the continental U.S., according to his website. So where this place is at in Macungie, out in this area, there's tons and tons of all types of warehouses and factories. So this area is this big industrial warehouse type area. So it says a Crete Carrier representative could not immediately be reached for information. A phone number listed for the local company also was disconnected Sunday. So in his defense, what I'll say is, me being a truck driver, it could have been the GPS. The GPS, I know the GPS from my company I work for, the standard GPS that they give you on a tablet is definitely trash. This GPS, I've only been on my own now for 4 days. This GPS has had me messed up 2 or 3 separate times. Either being too slow, like it's not tracking where you're at fast enough. Either that or downright giving you just the wrong route. The other day I was on the highway in upstate New York, trying to get on. I was on 287 going to 17. Upstate New York or upstate Jersey, one or the other, and it just totally took me on the wrong road. Then it had me go down this like little side weird creepy road where I didn't think I was gonna make it out of there, but I did. But so to his benefit, to his rescue, maybe that was the case. Anyhow, look how steep this hill is, just to give you an idea of how steep Washington Street Hill is in Easton. This is a real steep hill. So the minute he seen this hill, he should have aborted the mission. He should have known as soon as he looked up and seen this hill how steep it was, that he should have not went up this hill with this big truck under any circumstances. You know what I mean? And it looks like the ground is a little bit wet right there because it was raining around here for the past 2 days. So right now, like I said, I'm outside. I'm by New York City, but it did rain out there too. As I talked to my people over there, they said it was raining there. So that alone, even besides the rain, but seeing that the ground was wet, that should have definitely had this joker abort the mission, but he didn't. So that's the result. All that flour on the pavement out there shut down about 4 or 5 roads. And that's what happened today to a CDL driver in Easton, Pennsylvania.